out earlier then?
Oh, Elden Ring official trailer.
Have you watched it yet?
I watched it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it came out with Summer Games Fest. Yeah. You're gonna where are you? I don't think we've talked about I know you've played them a little bit. Where are you on the Souls games?
I haven't played the Elders or the the Dark Souls games. Hang on one sec.
I haven't played the Elder Souls games.
Which stream are we watching from?
I think GameSpot again.
All right, cool.
It's no offense to okay, some people might take offense to it. I don't like watching the IGN one because I don't like any of the personalities on there, so I just find I get annoyed very easily. And then I can't remember what the other one is, but I find GameSpot is like it's this where it's like before this, what they were doing is they just had half an hour of just showing like previous like Xbox conference moments. I was like, I like that. I like that type of stuff, you know, even though that's exactly what we're doing talking about, but it's just because I don't know any of these people, you know.
I know. I feel like back in the day, I was a little bit more connected to like broadcasters and stuff. Now it's just like, meh.
No, it's podcasters, and most of them are just already people that are friends. Holy shit! That one creature that's just like snakes going on. Yeah.
The more and more I look at this trailer, I've seen this trailer like 7 times already since we saw it. It looks really good.
Are you into the Souls game like that? Like you get punished and you gotta learn how to play and stuff like that. Like, is that a thing for you or?
It's always something that has intrigued me, but I've never played any of them. I think I have all of the like PS Plus free games that they've given out. But
Bloodborne, stuff like that.
But I've never actually bought anything. Bloodborne is free for the PS5, so I think I kind of want to download it and see how it is.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this on Summer Games Cast. Like, yeah, the closest one I've played is like Jedi Fallen Order, but again, I feel like that's like for kids. You know, like that's the one where it's like, it's specifically kind of easy for that audience. So, yeah, I've gone back and forth. I don't know. This comes out in January. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. It's like I was saying on that Games Cast. Like, is this the time where I finally get in there? This has the hype and stuff like that. But as I've learned with Cyberpunk, sometimes it's good to stay away from the hype. Not that I think this is it, because the studio has a big quality, but at the same time, I guess CD Projekt Red had big quality with The Witcher and everything before.
Well, me and you were both debating on getting it like day one, and we were like, "Oh, let's just wait."
Yeah, and I didn't even wait because I was like, I wasn't even worried about it being bad. I was just like, I just don't think I have the time to sing the game. But that week, I had major FOMO, like everyone playing. I was like, oh man! But then now it's like $20. So it's like, well, I could pick it up at any point now. So. I'm waiting for it to go on like a PS. Well, I guess it doesn't sell on PlayStation, but like I have Xbox, so I have like a Games Pass or something. Then I'll download and maybe try it. But I'm in this mode right now where I want to go back and complete a bunch of stuff. So like God of War I've played before, but there's a few things I never 100%. So I want to do that. I'm going to do that with Miles Morales. I never actually beat Shadow of War, that Lord of the Rings game. I love the first one, beat that, but I never beat the second one. So I'm like, I'm going to do that. So before... I don't really have any games on the list that I have to buy. So my new goal is like I'm going to go and beat a bunch of old games that are just sitting there. And then I'm going to get Resident Evil 8 because I haven't got that yet still. I have 7. I just finished 7. Dude. I loved 7. I loved the idea of it, but I never got around to it. And then it came on PlayStation for like $20. Bought that, beat that 2 weeks ago. Love that game. So good. And 8 I want to get too. But
do you have a PS5?
Yeah.
Why'd you buy it? It's free on the PS5.
No, this was like I bought it months ago before it was free. Okay. Yeah, the Resident Evil 7. Yeah, no, and then I bought it, and then the funny thing is, I ended up playing it on my Xbox because I had no room on my PS5, so I literally bought it for no reason. Spent $20. It went to Games Pass. I was like, idiot, but yeah, no, I'm excited to play it. I really like what they've done with the like kind of going back to the Roots franchise. Oh, that's the other game I have is Resident Evil the 2 remake. I have that, and I'm gonna play that. So that's my goal right now. The next few months is just to beat a bunch of games that I haven't fully 100%ed, or that I haven't sitting on the shelf. Like I should play.
Just yesterday I went through the PlayStation Store and added a whole bunch to my wish list, and then looked at the games that I'm currently have like in my library and stuff. I want to finish Control, but have no desire to finish Control right now. Like that's what sucks. It's a beautiful game, and it's a fun, like, because it's the same creators of what is it, Max Payne and all of those games. And apparently they are like all within the same universe, or there's a theory of it. So it's
the Pixar theory.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
In the Alan Wake universe is the thing.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like with everything that I'm seeing newer for the PS5 and everything is just like, I just kind of want to wait and play those games rather than play the games that I already have.
Yeah. I want to get to Control. I always like the way Control looks. So it's on, I feel like it was one of the free games on like Xbox. Was. Yeah, I think I have it in my library now. But yeah, it's one of those same things that I'll get to, but it's more down the list. But I loved like the trippiness looking of it and like the Inception type feels. So
it has a pretty crazy story too. So it's out there.
How's it going, Dylan?
I am doing good. I kind of slept in today, so I like set an alarm for 9 a.m. like just in case I did sleep for like 9 hours somehow, and I did. So feeling good, nice. Feeling well rested. Got my iced chai here. So I'm excited. Man, Starfield. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what the fuck.
Yeah, stay off of Twitter. I'm not watching it, but the trailer and everything's leaked for it and stuff. I'm not watching it now. Amazing. The dates for it's leaked, everything. So yes, just stay off of Twitter, and we won't say anything on this cast too till it happens. So don't worry if anyone.
Yeah,
watches.
my journey of relinquishing all social media has taken me off Twitter for the last I probably haven't been on in like a month, maybe 3 weeks at this point.
Nice.
I'll go back on at some point, but. Everything that is like important to me as like a news thing, Travis just sends to me directly. So I'm like, he's like my own Twitter feed without all the toxicity. He's just like, here's this thing that you're into. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I have muted a lot of people now. Not even people I dislike, just people that just like if they tweet.
You gotta use the mute tool. You gotta mute people. You gotta mute words.
Mute words for
better,
sure.
But then like new things come up like every week where it's like, I don't like this thing either.
No, I think it was a comic book creator. Who was it? Oh, Donny Cates was like, is there any way to mute a meme? I guess the Padme Anakin meme has gotten a little too much for him. So
I gotta mute the word Mephisto because I'm done with that meme. WandaVision's been over for like 3 months and we're still making Mephisto jokes, but I get it. I still do it every once in a while. So
my mic sounds good, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys are on GameSpot stream again?
Yes, GameSpot. We're right now. There's like, it's on the stream there, but it's like we'll begin in 2 minutes and 33 seconds. So I imagine we'll do it's gonna be the first hour of like Xbox, a bunch of different games, and then I imagine Bethesda / Starfield closes out just because that's like the head honcho main event and everything like that.
Yeah,
so.
I wonder if they really differentiate it or if they want to weave between that so that they feel more connected as studios.
I bet this year there's a full distinction of, you can tell like he's gonna be like, and now I'll throw it to Todd Howard or something. I think there'll be like a full the shift's gonna happen. I think later on we might kind of get like a weave, but I think this year they're still new enough. They're gonna be like, okay, here you go. Yeah. Xbox is done, but who knows? It's could see in the future. And I imagine I guess I'm probably wrong. I said that on the Summer Games Fest that Halo wouldn't be this year. It is all over in these promos. So I think I'm probably wrong, but I'm still gonna stick with it just for the meme of it all. That I still think Halo's not coming this year, but we'll see.
I think at the very least they say, okay, fuck it, we need this game out. Like we'll release the campaign this year, and then multiplayer will come, or like more. That was rumored,
remember?
Yeah, and I think they said like they're not interested in doing that, but I feel like when it comes down to it, they got to get that game out like this year, man. It's just been too long, and they still don't have like that tentpole game for their console. Like
I told Taylor today that this needs to convince me to buy a Xbox. So
you're on the swivel.
Yeah.
I'm solely a PlayStation guy. I haven't had an Xbox since 2011, so 10 years it's been.
Yeah,
God, that's been a running joke. That's
360
hilarious.
Was my last console.
Yeah,
and I picked up my Series X like a month ago.
Very nice.
I really like my Series X because it actually plays HBO Max fine. PS5 always is catching that I'm not in the States, but HBO Max on my Xbox has no problem. So it's a great media device.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It doesn't ask. Xbox doesn't want to ask any questions. You know, they're just like, "Oh, you're in America, sure, that's great." Like, okay, perfect. It won't get me American Disney Plus though, which is mad because I really want to rewatch X-Men Evolution, which we don't have in Canada on Disney Plus. Don't know why.
10 seconds, boys. Taylor's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he has to come back in a second. All right, let's do this. Let's get some hype because Ubisoft was. I don't want no Avatar games today. I don't want any.
Yeah, first person. What the fuck?
Yeah, first
So
person.
weird.
What
That's a weird choice, man. Oh.
For the first time, the actual stream that Taylor picked is like ahead of me, so I got to be careful.
Quality? No. I want 1080p. Come on, give me that.
All right, I like this little like hype flash back to the like previous years. Okay, let's turn this up.
They love their graphics.
And flops. 5. What was that 5 for?
It's a countdown. I think.
That's not how countdowns work, though.
It is if your Xbox.
Like, there we go. And I felt like the 3, 2, 1 was really quick. I thought it was like boom, boom, boom. Oh man, that was great.
Look at this.
Xbox and Bethesda showcase. This is crazy that it's a fact now that they just own Bethesda.
I know, right?
Oh, are we starting?
Todd, open it
We're
up.
starting with Todd.
Wow.
Oh my God, Starfield.
Or is this going to be like a bunch of, they have like 10 different developers up front being like, we love games and we love people. Like they do that though all the time.
Wow, I will say this chat is a complete 180 from Ubisoft. People are hyped in this chat.
Yeah,
Holy
not
crap.
surprised about. Wow, we're starting with Starfield. Okay, so I would imagine.
Let me see it.
Oh, I love that color scheme to the right of him.
Where's Taylor?
In-game teaser. Very nice.
All right, let's see.
Amazing.
5 seconds, then done.
Oh no, alpha footage. You hate to see that.
Okay, here we go. The much anticipated. Look at that. Yeah, they're pimping this out big time. From the award winners. A brand new universe. 25 years in the making.
There he is. Welcome back, Taylor.
Thank you. I am back.
We're opening with Starfield. Todd
We're
Howard
opening with
on
it.
stage.
Yeah. I hope that means that Halo footage is good.
(11/11/22).
Is that a release date?
That's I guess that's a tease for the release next year.
Yeah, they really like that November 11th date.
November 11th.
And there's your confirmation below too. about
Game
being
Pass?
exclusive.
Game Pass,
Xbox
baby.
exclusive, yeah. Well, PC as well.
There you go. They're right on your face. If you didn't understand,
That I like this little graphic there. That was nice.
yeah.
Day one with Game Pass. Crazy.
Yeah, I'd seen the date leaked on Twitter. People were pretty disappointed about that, but they like to take their time.
Yeah.
But everyone was hoping this year, obviously. So everyone, when it came out, that was next year of November, was like, "What the hell?" I don't know. That was pretty lackluster to me, to be honest. We didn't really.
It doesn't give you much. That's for sure.
No, I was expecting a lot more.
I think it answers a few questions I had. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a fantasy space game, but it seems like as far as Bethesda's going, it's a very realistic, like hour kind of time period.
Maybe, but it could start that way.
Yeah, it could, but they never really do that. I mean, look at their other titles. Like even Fallout seems like very far out there in terms of like society wise and what they kind of do with the aesthetic.
That didn't really show that much. I don't know. It was interesting that they showed like in-game footage though, like rather than like a cinematic. So,
all right, Xbox, you're not winning me over yet. They do this to me every year.
They're ahead of Ubisoft for you right now.
I can't say that. That's just
maybe we'll get the 60-minute Avatar gameplay review.
Yeah, they could literally be like the next hour is a gameplay trailer for Battlefield, and I'll be like, oh shit.
Truly riveting.
I never even heard of the first Stalker. He must have done a good job.
And here's for people that are new to this. That's always my hang with Xbox, that I always think they have very big properties and big games, but they do a very not great way of presenting them. I always feel they can never build on that hype that usually sometimes Sony or Nintendo does, where it's just like boom, boom, boom. They never have done that in a long time. So see if they do it today. But yeah, Stalker. Dylan, have you heard of Stalker?
Yep.
Okay.
I've never heard of this.
Okay, oh, those hands aren't looking good.
I like the effects of that fire. That's pretty good.
This guy clearly is not abiding by Rainbow Six extraction rules. He's just going in.
Right in.
He's not being hit by any bullets. Is this like a superpower?
Well, I was gonna say it's not very stalkerish.
No. Maybe you're looking for the stalker. Maybe you aren't the stalker. You know.
Well, I mean, it was stalker. Like, it like stands for something. You know.
Right. Okay.
Each letter stands.
Yeah,
for
you're
something.
right.
Oh, it's an acronym. Okay.
Well,
that's what I was looking for. Acronym. Thanks. Whoa.
I like this landscape. Very cool.
That tower kind of leaning over.
Yeah.
So he's like throwing screws looking for anomalies. That's kind of cool.
Very Death Stranding-esque. I like it.
Yeah, now we're back to Rainbow Six style.
Yeah. Taylor, you said you're a big fan of Russian film and cinema. Are you a big fan of Russian games?
The Metro games are Russian, are they not?
Yes, they are.
I've never actually gotten to indulge in Russian games.
So it's just cinema, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This definitely does have Metro vibes to it for sure. Like, not even just the characters, but just kind of the world, the gas masks, all that.
Yeah.
The music?
I'm not hearing much. Oh.
What about it, Taylor?
You guys digging it?
This guy's digging it.
I see it.
I think I'd be executing this guy on the spot. You can't trust this guy who's just going to start dancing. He's been there too long.
Oh, I just saw a comment. People are saying, oh, this is basically a Metro ripoff.
Yeah, I've never played the Metros, but I remember the last time on Xbox is where I saw it, and it does look very Metro-esque, so we'll see. When did the first Stalker come out?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is more. I mean, I guess Metro had a lot of horror vibes to it, but I think this is probably more horror.
The Shadow of Chernobyl. It came out in 2007.
Holy crap!
No one. Oh, that's a scary fuck. The game is set in an alternative reality where a second nuclear disaster occurred in Chernobyl, causing strange changes in the area around it. Okay, that's cool. I liked that monster-looking guy. And then the last Stalker game came out in 2008. So yeah, that's a long franchise. Someone, I don't care about the 17 months away with the game. It's going to be delayed to 2023 with that amount of footage shown. I don't think so, but I know some people are probably worried with Starfield, but I doubt it. I think if they have that date far in advance.
They went pretty far considering last year was a planet spinning.
Yes.
They said there was like alpha footage, so it's probably.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I like that.
That gun looks pretty cool.
I'm hoping this is a Game Pass game.
Spider claws on it. Spider arms.
Because the other E3 game that I might even play in the next couple months was Rage 2. Remember, I loved that trailer.
I actually did start that up on Series X now.
Is it good?
I'm not that far, so I can't really say yet. But there's a lot of story stuff early on. Like I was hoping I'd get more, just put you in the open world and let you fuck around, but you have to do some things before you get to that.
Games Pass. Okay, I might be on. I'm in that.
Play it. I'm playing it 100%.
I think I have to get an Xbox just for the fact that you can play these fucking games like day one.
100%.
That's why I bought it. It's the main reason. It's just unreal. Like they put so much on here.
They're smart. Now Games Pass has not turned a profit yet, but they're smart, and hopefully, like Netflix, it'll eventually come all around the circle.
Well, how much is Games Pass though?
I think it's like $20 a month, but that comes with
there's a lot of deals. You can get like $1 a month for sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
Regular Games Pass is $20 a month. That seems more than I thought. I think it's like 15 for the Ultimate.
Yeah, but I think isn't it 20 for us because Canadian?
No, 15.
No.
I'm pretty sure my bill says 15 a month.
I don't know. I just put my credit card in and away it goes.
As Deadpool once asked, how much in American?
Yeah, definitely probably cheaper for you, probably. This is Back for Blood. This is the game Dylan's very hyped about. Taylor, no hype whatsoever.
Well, no, I mean, there's hype.
No,
it's on Games Pass.
You're walking it back now.
No, it's on Games Pass. So I said if it's on Games Pass, I'll play it, but I'm not going to buy it. Like $70 brand new.
Yeah, so is this... You guys said Left 4 Dead multiplayer. Is that just because I never actually played them that much? Is that a story mode or is it just a mode the multiplayer?
Just point A to point B story.
So I can get.
Yeah, you would not want to play this game solo.
I can get Games Pass for 3 months for $1, and then it continues to be $14.99.
Yeah,
there you go. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much I'd play this game that much, but if you guys played and we do a stream, I'd be down to jump on.
Yeah, I mean, it comes out in October, which is just the perfect time for a game like that.
Oh yeah, good Halloween game. Yeah, I'm down to jump in, kill some zombies.
Yeah, I mean, I love Left 4 Dead, so a third Left 4 Dead is like, fuck yeah. If Valve's not going to do it, I'm glad that the original creators of the game are going to do it themselves.
Oh, it's like an Outer World situation happening.
Is it not coming out on PlayStation? Because it said Xbox and then Games Pass and PC.
Well, I mean, Xbox isn't going to announce if something's coming for PlayStation. Like, even if Starfield was, they wouldn't say it here. Now, they said Xbox exclusive specifically, but even if things are coming to the consoles, they're not going to say it in this conference.
Yeah, I bet it is. It's just like...
It's like how in a lot of Sony stuff, they say, like, PS5, but even if the game comes to PS4, like, they just kind of announce what they want to.
Yeah. I think unless...
Dan?
Like, yeah, unless, like, Dylan says, if you see Xbox exclusive, I think it's for everything then.
Avalanche.
Wow, Xbox is really getting in my head now with the Steely Dan. Let's fucking go.
I haven't seen Avalanche in a while.
What is this game we thinking? As I listened a few months or years ago when we did that cast of favorite albums, and Dylan put Steely Dan. I started listening to some. There was more songs that I didn't know that I knew were Steely Dan that I liked, like this one.
Yeah.
Open World.
Is that a dead body? No, okay, no, they're talking. They're alive.
Sorry, this isn't Back for Blood anymore. This is something new, right?
This, yeah.
Yeah, this is something different.
This is from
This is
Avalanche.
the Steely Dan origin story.
Thank God we have this stream muted. We'd be done because it's a long Steely Dan segment.
Oh yeah. I mean, I will gladly get copyright strike for Steely Dan. Like, I'll take one. I'll take that one.
Contraband. Okay. Just a little tease, but
Day one.
I love dealing with Contraband. I wish there was a little more in that, but like it said open world, and I'm guessing it's almost like a heist sort of game. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Here we go.
I am shocked that we all haven't played Sea of Thieves together yet. It actually blows my mind.
Yeah, I guess now that Travis is on Xbox, we should
we should do a stream for it. 100%.
So, does Xbox have crossplay with PC on everything or no?
Pretty much at this point, all their new IPs and all their
I'd say majority
Gears, Halo, all that. Yeah.
Shit, then maybe I won't need to buy an Xbox.
If you go to PC,
I don't think they necessarily want you to. They just want you on Game Pass.
Yeah.
You could also get the Series S, which is cheap as fuck. If you just want to play
That's
the
the
game.
white thin one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best version of the game, but hey, man, it's good enough.
They're still pumping stuff up for this game.
I'm glad. This is like their Siege that they keep going. Oh, look at that Pirates crossover there.
It is a really fun game.
Very much so.
Is this actually a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover?
It is.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's gonna get
That's
a lot of people to
awesome.
get back on this game.
Wow.
Disney.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what.
I think we found the stream to do it for.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This is awesome.
Is that Gibbs?
It's Gibbs.
No way.
Oh, it's a prequel, Taylor, because what's her name? Calypso sounds like she's in it. Wow, good for them. Good get. That's cool.
That is awesome.
And that's the same guy who does the voice in the Infinity game too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is this Davy Jones?
It is Davy Jones.
Nice.
Whoa.
He's so cool.
Taylor's favorite.
I just needed him flapping the claw up.
Yeah.
Wow, this is getting me hyped to come back to Sea of Thieves. Awesome.
Very cool. I'm happy for them. That's a good get. I'm happy for them as this was a game I wrote off years ago because of a bad showing at Xbox. And
You could
They
hop
really
in at
run it
any
back,
time
for
because it's not based on levels or anything. You just design your character. There's no like stats or anything. You just do loot, quests, earn money and everything, hop on a ship. So it's
I'll
a
be
great
hopping
drop in,
on.
drop out.
I'll be hopping on with Captain Jack. Johnny Depp may be a piece of shit, but I still love Jack Sparrow. I feel like. Oh, he did the quote. I feel like they made Jack Sparrow a little more buff though than usual.
Oh, he's
looking-
ripped. He's
Yeah,
shredded
he's-
in this.
A Pirate's Life. When is the date here? An epic original story.
June 22nd.
That's
That's really quick.
2
Really?
weeks away. Holy crap.
Now Taylor's the one who's ahead. Or am I behind for everyone else's stream?
I can drop a quick pause for the boys.
I'm on a Yakuza Saga. That's where I am right now.
I'm like
Yeah.
probably a few frames behind Travis.
Okay.
So that's all good.
Okay, yeah, I'm down to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That guy
How's
in
it
the
going?
box.
I really want to play this game. It's just when I find the time to actually do it.
I've heard a lot of good things about this game.
The
Or this
Yakuza
franchise.
series, Ruben is a massive Yakuza fanboy. They are
Oh, yeah.
very interesting with what you can do. They're super obnoxious with some things.
It looks super obnoxious. Oh my god.
Yeah, I rest my case.
This feels like a Ruben game though.
Oh yeah.
I've seen how he edits Rod or not. This is definitely. Oh my god! That chicken just shot that egg.
Who came first?
Available today.
Cool.
Was that so? I know Yakuza. There are a bunch of them on there. Was that one not on Game Pass yet until right now? Is that what that was about?
I'm
No
guessing
idea.
there's like an
Okay.
add-on maybe to the latest Yakuza.
Oh, here's some Battlefield.
So, Taylor, where are you in the Battlefield franchise? I guess I shouldn't ask too much because I know we'll do the podcast review, but still, like where.
Battlefield 3, I was all up on that. Me and my squad going crazy with that. Battlefield 4 was good, but just kind of wasn't too digging it. Battlefield Hardline, and then onwards, just couldn't get on board with it. But the same way I play Call of Duty, you can imagine that in Battlefield, me piloting copters, moving the teams around. Oh, it's
scary.
Good.
Well, this is coming to Game Pass, isn't it?
Oh, if it is, I'd be.
Is it
I saw some
actually?
rumors about that, and I'm guessing that's why it's here.
And they're doing a battle. They're doing.
I will definitely.
There's no
play
battle royale, I believe that they said. I don't think they said battle royale.
I thought they were doing some map with like 152 people or something like that.
That was, I think, the previous Battlefield.
I mean, for years and years, Battlefields had like massive amounts of players versus.
Yeah, I think Battlefield 1, when they like went back, it brought open like a huge map.
Yeah, it did. That one wasn't too bad. I mean, these games certainly have a very specific following to them.
I love the aesthetic of this.
Yeah,
though, actually, it's super fucking.
The environments and everything are through the roof with how much
is
destruction.
Bringing out the dude bro. This is a dude bro game for sure. Battlefield 2042. There's just like storms, tornadoes, bullets. Like this is full on like dude bro.
I'm just anything that's like a multiplayer coming to Game Pass just super excites me because
100%.
Since we're all in that ecosystem now, we can all just play these games.
Well, it's easy to pick up. That's the thing. Like,
the quad.
Yeah, this looks fun. I'm down for this.
Because I was talking about that with Clay a few weeks ago, like when we do Gauntlet, like that's with online games stuff. Like it's so tough because like it's hard to find games where people own all the same games, right? But that's a great thing with Game Pass. It's like just here's a service that boom, boom, boom. You have all these games instantly and it's done,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. We got base jumping is a big thing this E3, Ridge Racer or not Ridge
Racer. Wild, man. It changed the gaming industry for sure.
Oh, yeah.
This storm, how it's throwing copters around on people.
I love it.
That's amazing.
Pretty amazing, yeah.
If this is Game Pass Day 1, I'm in. I'm down to fucking
some rumors about that.
To be honest, if it's not Games Pass, this is really swaying me. This is actually looking really good.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's the EA, right? So EA Play kind of crossover, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah, right. Yes. Come on, drop that.
Holy
Games
shit.
Pass.
Someone's gonna get a seizure.
It's coming out in 2042. What? October 22nd. Good.
Okay, so they didn't say Game Pass.
Nope, no. But it will come to EA Access at some point. Probably not at launch, but a few months after, because they did with Squadrons and stuff.
Exclusive.
Oh. This is the Daisy Ridley McAvoy game.
12 minutes. I don't want to see anything more of this game. Everything just spoils. Like I'm already gonna buy it. Just give me the release.
Just leave the room for a minute here, Dylan. It's okay. Looks like Agent 47's in there fucking some shit up.
William Dafoe, what is this?
Yeah,
a heavy rain?
He's the villain. Yeah. So October 19th.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Or not August.
And Game Pass.
Now. Whoa, Game Pass too. Holy shit.
Cool. I've heard fun things about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, I think.
I love Annapurna, so.
They're killing it.
The Motherload.
I like it's just transitioning like game to game to game. Yes, I love when they do that.
Yeah, because Xbox lots of times does not do that, or they do it too quickly. They're doing a good showcase right here. They're showing lots,
and not a lot of developers so far. So this is probably coming out pretty soon, right?
Psychonauts here, or is this Psychonauts?
Yeah,
I think so.
The first one's on Game Pass. I want to maybe play it before this one, but this game looks pretty fun.
It looks nice.
It just seems like, whatever crazy idea anyone on the team has for this game, they're like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. Like, there isn't any restraint for just getting super zany and crazy with it. Wow, look at that beard.
August 25th.
There you go.
2 days before my birthday. Good. That's what I'll be doing, guys. And I will say, as of right now,
hey, Pete.
It's been a mix of games, but good conference so far.
Yeah.
Bite back. What is this shirt he's wearing? Dishonored, Doom. Doom Eternal's there finally. Okay, or has it been there for a while?
Eternal already was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because I loved the first one, so I'm excited to play this. I absolutely loved it.
Amazing.
I credit this is the game that got me back into first-person shooters. I
hadn't played it yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's so well. Oh, Eternal or the
Eternal, yeah, Eternal.
Yeah. Oh, Skyrim, Dylan, 10th anniversary.
Again,
a new Skyrim update coming.
Yeah, there's never love for Morrowind. It's a relic of the past.
Did I miss a re-release of Skyrim?
Yeah,
they're celebrating the 10th anniversary. It's more details.
Oh no, that's dangerous. I think Skyrim and GTA 5 were the only games at this point to go through 3 console generations, aren't they?
Yep.
I think there's a stat like that, yeah.
That's legendary.
When's the last time you played 76, Dylan?
Within a month or two of launch, I have not come back to it.
Oh.
See, I feel like Game Pass probably saved this game, though.
This game was saved?
Well, I mean...
well, you just said it's one of the most popular games on Game Pass, but we don't see those numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely people probably get more of a chance on Games Pass than the regular place, even though it did drop very quickly, but...
It dropped, like, within a week.
It was...
That's very patriotic.
I feel like it would need to be like another, like a crossover that would get me back in here, which I don't know if they would do with Fallout because that's probably dangerous. But I don't know if like just a new update, new area would be anything that interests me enough to come back.
Pirates of the Caribbean, would that get you going, Dylan? Jack
Yeah,
Sparrow?
I think that would be a bit of a weird one to choose, but.
Hello, mates. I was in one of the vaults. What's happened?
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny if there's like 10 trailers that all had a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover? They're like, we bought the rights, so we're just.
You wouldn't believe who's coming to Gears. Let's kill some grunts, Savvy. He's just all decked out, like shaved head, shaved sides, everything. Like, yeah, that'd be so good. And be like, these games look good, but why is Jack Sparrow in every single one of them? He's like the new Xbox. Like Disney sold them off, like Mario did the Ubisoft. Like, yeah, you can have them. We're not using Johnny Depp ever again. So this looks like a Saw game. Damn, it's a radio. With the way it was zooming out, it looked like something was attached to his mouth. Hey, we did get 2 Saw games. Don't laugh. There's always a chance for a third. I never played
Godzilla game.
One. That'd be hype for you.
Oh no, this is definitely something
Fallout.
else. Is this Fallout? I guess.
Well, they had a little the arm thing, the Pit Boy, and I mean, this looks like Fallout energy.
So what could this be a big expansion then?
I don't know what this will be.
Pit.
Welcome to the Pit, State of Independence.
I'm happy that it's still getting content. To be honest,
A new area, I guess.
2022. So yeah, okay. There you go, Dylan. Maybe that's the time.
Maybe. I don't want this like live service Fallout, you know. I just want them to make another. Well, I don't really want them to make another single player game right now, to be honest, but
I think that's why they're still focusing on this, because I think they're taking that break from 76 or Fallout and just being, we'll just do 76 for a while while we do Starfield work on Elder Scrolls, right? So
yeah. Whoa.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never interested in MMOs like this, but I'm always down to see some Elder Scrolls footage. So
I think Jessica was
Skyrim
into Elder Scrolls Online. I think she said, at least back in the Target days.
back in the Target days.
You've missed quite a bit, J-Star. You missed some Starfield teaser. You missed Pirates, Caribbean Crossover Sea of Thieves. You missed a game called Stalker 2. Missed some Xbox Game
It's been
Pass
good pace.
exclusives.
Go back and watch it all.
Yeah, watch it all. If you don't got time, pull up some IGN or GameSpot article and they'll have it all broken down for you. But yeah, it's been a good conference so far. That is a big fucking demon.
Yep.
That's a huge demon. Oh.
I wish I liked this game because I just love that world so much, and they have everything in it. Like even in that trailer, they just showed footage from the world of Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion, all that.
Was that Godzilla?
Anything coming this year, J-Star? There was a few things like Psychonauts, but I think most of the biggest.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, 12 minutes. Yeah, I think most of the biggest games are still like 2022. I gotta refresh.
Oh, is this shoot?
I know what you're thinking.
Like
I
Fall
can't.
Guys.
I can't remember it. Yeah, that's it.
No, not Fall Guys. Gang Beast.
Oh,
what it is. That's what this is. Or at least that's it's from
fun, to be honest.
It's from the same developers, probably.
Pick your fuzzy fighter.
Yep, it's the same mechanics. That's got to be another addition to Gang Beast. It's a fun, stupid game, to be honest.
Oof.
The addition to weapons is going to be fun.
So is it just like a bunch of mini games?
Party animals. No, so the whole premise of the game, this is a different game, but it all has the same mechanics clearly. But it's like
all right.
It basically, I think Travis would really love it because you're basically in a like wrestling match, battle royale, with like however many people go into the match, and whoever's the last man standing is the winner.
I'm in. It looked pretty fun. Looked pretty goofy.
Hades coming to Game Pass. I'm guessing that's what this is. Or I don't think it was on Xbox.
No,
I don't think it was on Xbox. I think it was just Switch. Yeah,
Switch and Steam. I wonder if it's Game Pass as well then.
Xbox and Game Pass.
Nice. Well,
never played Hades, but it's popular.
So there you go.
Console launch exclusive. I like when they trickle these in there.
Jump ship.
So are they closing it with Halo, you think? Or are they going to close it with something else?
No, I think they got to close with Halo. Unless there is a...
Delayed.
Unless there's a Star Wars update.
Oh, yeah. Unless
Mando.
unless there's that Mando rumor. But I imagine it's Halo.
What's that rumor?
There was a rumor of an Xbox exclusive Mandalorian game.
Oh, wow.
So,
cool.
Yeah. But the sourcing was like not incredible, but it was like decent. So people still, it's kind of a like, is it real? Is it not? We don't know.
Is this State of Decay, Taylor, or am I just way off?
This is definitely not State of Decay.
I'll be back.
Looks really interesting, though.
It's kind of inside limbo like.
Yeah, I like the aesthetic.
Whoa.
It is. Oh, that little kid. That scared me. Holy shit.
Like Chucky.
Yeah.
Just came out of the shadows.
Maybe it's what happens when you fall asleep with the TV on.
Yeah.
Oh, kid. Oh shit! There was a freaking.
Somerville. It looked very intriguing.
2022. I think they need a couple more 2021 hits in here. I think they really could use some more stuff in the near future. I mean, I guess Psychonauts is coming up in August.
Oh shit!
We're already at Halo.
There we go.
37 minutes in.
Well, that doesn't make sense because they said it was going to be 2 hours, didn't they?
We have another hour. Maybe it's all just Halo at this point on.
Oh God!
Did they say? I thought it was 90 minutes. I didn't. Did they say 2 hours?
Maybe it is.
I saw 2 hours. I thought.
Yeah, I thought I saw 2 hours.
2
I thought they
hours?
said
What
just
the fuck?
under 2 hours or something like that.
Holy shit!
Because I just thought the reason it was like that is because Square started at 12:15, so I thought that's why I was like, okay. I remember being there's 50 minutes in between them, but
Halo multiplayer free to play. That's kind of pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's been out there.
hello, Joseph.
The fan favorite Halo ODST. I didn't know ODST was a fan favorite.
He is now. Oh, you guys remember Sonya from a couple E3s ago?
Sonya. Yeah.
Sonya, remember she just kept popping up. Miss Sonya. So Taylor, did they show the infamous Shrek guy?
I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
Greg
talking
was his
about.
name or
Or did he get booted from the game? They're like, just reskin him, make him something else.
Already,
Oh,
the
he was on the
graphics look
first
better.
trailer, right?
Yeah, use that.
And they said captured in engine, so that's good.
Yeah.
They could still be cheesing some things up, but probably a pretty good look at what it actually looks like.
But they're not alone in the fight.
He's always facing his greatest challenge, isn't he?
Always, oh yeah.
It's never gets an easy ball, a nice softball. It's always got to be more difficult. Than
It's
whatever
just
he's
a
done
burglar
before.
today, Master Chief.
Yeah,
Was-
exactly.
Wasn't that what?
There's like 7
ODST
aliens,
was
man. You
for?
got this.
Yeah.
The music.
I wonder, Taylor, if we get an update also of that Halo TV show in this conference, because they were in the midst of the casting and I think starting production. So I wonder if there's an update. Better than the Gearbox Borderlands update. Did anyone see
TV
that
or
yesterday?
movie? Sorry, for the Halo
TV
thing?
series.
TV.
Didn't they technically make a like Halo, or was that like a YouTube movie that Netflix bought?
They're like animated movies out there, right, Taylor?
There's
That's what they
2
are.
live action
Well,
movies.
yeah, there was
Are
a
they?
live action. There was like an academy for, I think it was ODST or something.
Halo Forward into Dawn, then Halo Nightfall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
One was released as like a YouTube series and sold as an actual full feature film, and Nightfall was just released straight to DVD as an action film.
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana.
God, I got a soft spot for Master Chief. Shit.
You got a soft spot?
I got
Come
a soft
on, you-
spot. No,
You've been a
honestly,
big-
since I was a little kid, like just playing like Halo with my friends and everything, like it's a long journey. It's over a decade.
I think you got more than a soft spot. I think you got a full
is.
love.
It is long more than a decade at this point.
Yeah, original Xbox, right? So
20
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, 2
and I've
decades.
still never played a single game.
Are you kidding me? No, come on.
Nah,
You
they
haven't
just
played
don't
any
speak.
of them?
Clay's wearing a PlayStation shirt and he's giving you flack about this, Travis. That says a lot about Halo.
No, just never spoke to me. They're also first person, so I usually don't invest too much time in those.
As he
but
plays
always
Call of Duty on the weekends.
100%. Yeah, I have said that was a change up, but I did at least play Call
are
of
they
Duty when
gonna?
I was
Oh,
younger.
okay. For a split second, I thought they were going to show his face. I was like, "What
Me
are you
too.
doing?"
Don't worry, I'll get that with the TV show. Of course.
Show us some gameplay, cowards.
120 FPS.
Whoa.
So did they just say? I don't know if I'm ahead of you guys that the multiplayer is coming this season.
Yes, I just got to that. I think they said this holiday is multiplayer.
So are they doing what Dylan was talking about? Oh, you weren't here for that, but the perhaps of just putting out the multiplayer first and then the story later.
It looks like that might be the case.
Yeah.
It's got a large competitive scene.
I hope they
want to
reiterate
sink
that
their
at the
teeth
end,
into it.
with, like a nice graphic that it's easy to read.
No, I bet we'll get in some fucking press conference or press statement on E3 or an IGN like they always do, like the Avatar, like, hey, we don't want to tell them it's first person, so release it 10 minutes after the conference.
Yeah, I think that's really convoluted. Like, these 5 maps are free to play on December 17th.
Yeah.
These 6 maps are available on November 12th.
So, like, they definitely get the game out there, but it's still kind of a cheat. Is like, yeah, you're getting it done, but it's not the full game.
Oh,
so
Taylor, did you
like...
see that bubble shield? It has like different little quadrants. That's cool.
That was very cool. Yeah, there's they've done a lot of work to Halo 5 Guardians, like multiplayer and such. There's a lot of people that are just like they're itching to get into some new Halo multiplayer. The competitive scene is still very, very popular for this game.
Yeah, I mean Halo, like I've been really out of the Halo scene for the last whole generation really, since I didn't have the Xbox One, but Halo 3 is still one of my very top 5 favorite games of all time. So I'm always like somewhat interested in what's coming next for Halo.
Mm-hmm.
You're always wanting it to win you back, right? You're wanting it to, one day just
hey, we'll be playing this together. Games Pass, let's go.
And that was Valhalla that they showed there, right? Yeah, I'll definitely like I'm really excited to check this one out for sure.
It's funny because I remember when that Xbox, like that controversy happened with the graphics and everything, and there was a report that like they considered doing the split, but they decided they really didn't want to do that because they thought it would murky the waters. And it's like, well, looks like you're doing it now.
That's what I was saying, man. Like they had to get something out this year. They had to, and if that was the only way they could do it, I think they'll just say, "Fuck it, we'll do it."
So that's not really clear though, because like, look, it's like multiplayer on the left and the Epic campaign, and it said Holiday 2021. So is the campaign coming out?
It's confusing for sure. Hey,
I feel like it's
weird,
not.
Like, just
but
say a day. Like pick a day. Why holiday? I don't like that.
Because it's not coming out, Dylan. I'm sticking with it.
Okay, so Halo's done.
I will say that something will release this year. Something for that game will release.
So now we're past Halo. Now I'm really wondering what they're going to close the show out with.
And they've said no Fable at the show.
Interesting.
Or
at least a reporter did. But what the fuck is this?
This looks crazy.
Yeah, I missed the first.
Then they lost me. Oh wait, is this that game that you would play in Scandia?
What?
Is this Diablo?
It is Diablo.
Is it? Okay. Do you guys know that Scanning game I was talking about, the medieval game you would play with like 4 different wizards and mages and stuff like that?
I don't know this game, but I want to see it.
Gauntlet?
Maybe it was called Gauntlet. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Diablo
always fucking confuses me because their cinematics are so cool. And when they get to this, I'm not saying this isn't cool, but I'm like, look at this game. And then it's like, this game is not that.
Well,
it's just
Diablo has like, for some reason, I have yet to play them, has a huge cult following.
Oh yeah.
And it's more like it appeals to the D&D type players, to be completely honest.
I have a friend who's still playing Diablo 3 to this very day. He played it last week.
It's a good game. Kirklin, I'm pretty sure, still plays Diablo 3 to this day.
So this is Diablo 2 Resurrected, right? Not
I'm
Diablo
pretty sure
4,
it is,
obviously.
Not Diablo 4.
Yeah, Diablo 4 I feel like would have been really big. I don't think so.
I want to say it was 4-player, but I could be wrong.
I think the max was 4.
It's cool though if they up it to 8. I'm really excited for this because Diablo 2 is like I love Diablo 3 and just never really played Diablo 2, and I've always heard it's the best one in the series, so excited to go back to it.
Yeah, anyways, because Diablo came up before, I was going to say, I bet they're trying to play cheeky with the Halo thing, that the campaign's not coming out, but they're trying to make it seem like that, like the way they had it side by side. But
they'll release it at the end after the conference. What's really happening?
Well, that's why I'm already looking at IGN to see right now, because they will put out their press release, and then we'll get the actual.
This is just nasty.
More zombies? What do we got? Medieval.
Ooh.
This is like that scene out of The Shining. Oh, never mind. Yep.
I would kill for like the people that made Resident Evil make a Shining game, you know? Like, fuck.
That'd be a VR experience for sure.
I'd be so in.
Plague 2.
Yeah, is that what this is?
Xbox is the master of doing sequels to games I've never heard of.
This is true. I've never even heard of some of these original games.
Plague Requiem. Yeah, I guess you could put out that game.
Man, my stream keeps getting put behind.
Travis. I don't know what's going on. Travis is now ahead of me, and I thought I was a seconds ahead of him.
Well, I was watching on my
I think me and Travis are on the same page, and then Dylan.
Pause for a second.
And yeah, let me pause for just a.
Yeah, not again. I'm paused on Giancarlo Esposito. Tell me when you guys get there.
Well, I just paused on him. Okay.
I see him now, yeah.
Okay. Taylor, you see him now?
I see him.
Okay. Again. More
hey, this is good. I want to know what happened after he killed the people on the boat. This is great. I don't even have to play the game anymore.
Way too much Far Cry, man.
You can just get the whole game by watching press conferences.
You piece it together, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with Dylan. This isn't over. This is Ubisoft only having one big, like, really big game this fall, and they're oversaturating it. They really are. And I've seen this podcast I listen to on Twitter. People are like, this is too much of this game. Like, they're like too much birthday.
The only way they could sell me is if they say Game Pass day one.
Yeah,
it
but
looks like
you
play your
insane
webcam drop. I don't know if you're still there, Clay.
No, I think he. Oh, yeah, actually no. But no, Dylan. Remember, it's Ubi plus day one.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how they like. They would justify showing it here if they're like, oh, it's also Game Pass.
I agree. I don't know why they're showing here. I guess there's some partnership, maybe, but still, like.
I will be completely honest. I turned off my camera so I can eat a bite of my salad. I didn't want to. I didn't want everybody to be grossed out by me, like just slobbering all over the camera.
I mean, I feel like a salad is really not that messy, and
it's probably like the greatest choice to eat on stream.
Yeah.
Better than like chips or like corn nuts. How do we feel about a game called The Plague coming out in 2022? I feel like that's a little.
I think
when your first game is called The Plague Tale: Innocence, I mean, you kind of gotta follow up with.
But I'm saying maybe don't put it out yet. I don't know. It's tough.
Well,
but...
I will say spoilers for a Netflix series that just came out, but Sweet Tooth has a little bit of like a virus thing storyline, and I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
I mean, A Plague Tale's about like the Black Plague in like medieval times. So
yeah, fair enough.
At least there's some differentiation.
We conquered that, so we're good now. We can talk about it.
You open up
we
the
got
game.
A cure for that one.
Yeah, you open up the game. It's like in 2023. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, a COVID's tale. Now that's a little bit iffy. I wouldn't advise for that.
Well, I guess I'm the same way. As like, I hate all these movies that are like, we're doing a movie about a bank heist in COVID. We're doing like, I don't fucking want to see any movies taking place during COVID right now. Sorry, maybe in 10 years, sure, but like. To be like, yeah, you want to watch this movie about? No, it's like we just fucking lived it for a year and a half, 2 years. Like, I have no interest in seeing movies about COVID and like people being in it. You know.
All right, what is this?
Is this that Tunic game?
Oh, the one that they showed during Games Fest.
Yeah, with that little fox that's been in development for quite a while.
No, this is Ooblets, I think it's called.
What is Ooblets?
Or it's what's the other game? Slime Rancher, one of those two.
Why is he sucking these animals?
Slime Rancher?
Yeah, it's one of those two games. They both have a similar aesthetic, and it's one of those, I think.
I don't understand the purpose of what he's doing in this game.
He's like farming, but instead of farming like plants, you farm these.
Putting them into like cages.
Guys.
This is
don't even fucking talk Mr. Pokemon who keeps animals in balls.
No, I mean, the inside of a Pokeball
is different.
No,
that is
it's
different.
not at all.
Pokemon is different.
You'd get an animal, put in a ball, and then you use it for fighting. That's
not
like,
all fighting.
That's like chicken fighting. That's terrible. The Pokemon people are awful people.
2022. Yeah, the first one's on Game Pass, I believe.
Okay, I'm at Phone Punch now. Is that where you guys are?
Console launch exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm there too. Yeah.
Bone Punch.
I thought that was the name of the game. I was like, that sounds intriguing.
Because then I got really behind you
Geek.
guys. So I was trying to time it out.
I
know. I definitely missed the
something I'm
in-person
on for.
watch along in terms of not having to worry about. these things.
Yeah. Are you guys paused? Are you paused?
So I know I was talking in our conference watch along. Go check that out for Ubisoft about the free ride. I can't remember the name of it, but like this. Now this is something that
Riders Republic
piques my interest. Yeah, Riders Republic. This piques my interest a lot more. Not because Riders Republic is anything like I'm taking a shot at. No, it's great in its own right. But this, I like a game that's just solely focused on like the snowboarding element.
Yeah, because I mean, every individual thing in Riders Republic won't be as strong as a game that's solely focused on snowboarding, right?
Oh.
It is crazy with these games too, because I snowboard. I love snowboarding. I love playing it in these games. And when I had Madison try snowboarding, she couldn't do it because she's a skier. As soon as I set the controls to like skis, she was just like sink. She just got it. So these games do a great job at.
I will say, I feel like in the last maybe 5 years, like Red Dead 2, I think kind of paved the way in terms of snow physics, just having like this whole new meaning in games. And so now a snowboarding game seems like so much more appetizing. Like this just looks so good making those trails through the snow.
Nice, Travis.
It's a dance break.
Shredders. I love a good photo op mode in games.
So is it called Shredders or Shredders? Like, I'm kind of confused with the logo.
Please don't be Shredders.
The sequel, Shredders.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck? Don't shoot that.
What is going on?
I'm in already.
Atomic Heart. That's my name.
Oh. Dance party again? Let's go jump number 7.
Is this some biohazard shit? What the hell?
I had the those robots from.
Who's that man? Who's that?
Is this what happens in Horizon Dawn?
Absolutely not.
No, maybe close to Death Stranding, but she had a big soup ladle. Did you see that?
Holy cow!
I don't know what this is, but I'm super into it.
That mustache.
That's a mustache if I've ever seen one.
Whoa.
So Dylan, I feel like you're automatically getting this game because your name is Adam Hart.
I know, right? Like they're just speaking to me. Well, there you go.
They want Game Pass. There we go. No date though.
For once, my nickname will like apply for when we do the nicknames at the start of that review.
Yeah, it is interesting because we're going far, and if that's all we got with Halo, like, what is the last thing?
Yeah, I'm very excited now because of what could be last.
I feel I don't want to overhype myself. I just feel like it has to be something. I don't know.
I've heard rumors that they're gonna Arcane's showing off another one of their new games here. So that for me is super hype. So I'd be curious.
Is Outer Worlds 2, if that was a thing, would that be big enough to close a
DLC
conference?
just released like 2 months ago, so there's no way. They're like Avowed will come out before that game.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just trying to go down games potential.
Any big hitters that they would drop, like State of Decay 3 is big, but not enough to close out. Gears of War would be like their only other thing they could use.
That's
like Gears
not
of War
big
6.
enough anymore. I don't.
What
think
about
so.
Hellblade? Is
well, tell that to Microsoft.
They said it's Hellblade's not going to be here. That was another report. Yeah. I mean, I've said it before. I've said it before when there was rumors. I think like last year, if they got somehow an exclusive Marvel game lockdown. That's what she ended with.
We've always talked about that. Where's Xboxes?
Or 16-bit?
I would say definitely 16.
Yeah, this game looks amazing.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
holy shit.
That's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah, this is
this is actually
I really like the way this game looks.
Well, this fucking song is slapping too. Oh, Shazam!
Like
you're going to work later.
Blade Runner stuff or something.
Yeah.
Replaced.
2022. Still 2022.
Games Pass. That's on my radar right there. That looked fucking awesome. That looks great.
May have to cut down on the comics to get this Game Pass on this PC.
Yes, you do.
Grounded.
Yeah, this game's been weird, man. Like
Obsidian.
They had the early access thing like a long time ago. Me and Taylor streamed that, and then there's just been like no word. I feel like
It's no. Oh, I thought it was out. It's not out
It
yet.
no,
is.
it's an
I
early
think-
access.
Well, it's still the early access. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but not the full. I imagine this is gonna be a full game date, probably.
I hope so. They've had like a lot of updates here and there, but I've decided
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna wait until the full game comes out.
Yeah. Fuck, that replace game has me hyped.
The Shroom and Doom update.
Oh my god.
Mushrooms.
But not those guys.
God damn! I would not want to go into a spider's burrow like that.
That is
Fuck,
fucked. Yeah.
Oh.
They always have
That's
such great
awesome.
trailers for this game.
Yeah.
Game is unfinished work in progress. Still work in progress. Okay.
Yeah. I
That's
mean, the thing,
strange to
like,
put
it's
an
a pretty
update.
small, it's a pretty small subset of Obsidian that's working on that
Yeah.
game. Like, it's not the full Outer Worlds team.
They don't
Isn't
have to
it just-
finish games anymore.
It's just it's just strange. Like they're putting out an update for this game, but it's like game's unfinished, not done. It's just like
Well, that's early access. That's what it's like. right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
15-player
months,
lobbies for fucking Among Us? No, thank you.
That
No.
sounds chaotic,
I
for
honestly
sure.
I've played this game and I still don't understand what the hell I'm doing. I just
I-
die.
So I loved this when it like started to really get big, but then friends got way too competitive at it, and I was just like, no, you're ruining everything. So I stopped playing this game.
still never played it yet.
That is insane.
We should do a GeekVerse
I'd be
Among Us
down.
with patrons and stuff. 505. Who's that again, Taylor?
505,
That's the
Isn't that a-
stormtroopers.
501st.
Yeah.
We need.
Oh, I saw anime
Kirklin here,
characters. What is
anime
this?
stuff,
What is
yeah.
this?
And their creeds. Their story. Look at that wolf guy. Fuck yeah.
Whoa, this hurt my eyes a bit. This is wicked. Just the way this camera's moving around. on these-
100%. Yeah. The cuts.
Oh, I
this is from,
love this freaking
Wait, what is
animation.
this? This is like the Suikoden creators, I think, are working on this game.
It is very beautiful. The animation, like this is actually really cool.
Yeah.
The sound effects of these games are so soothing. It just sounds like video games. Get ready for 4.
A Yuden Chronicle.
And
A Yuden Chronicle Rising. I have no clue what it is, but it looks pretty cool.
so it comes
Coming
first.
2023. Wow. That's a big
Wow.
flagpole.
Yeah, it's like some kind of classic JRPG
Yeah.
game makers doing that.
Console launch exclusive.
Yeah, this is what's this game? Ascension, I think it's called. Looks really cool. I think it's coming out soon, actually, this summer.
Team up, tool up, rise up. Lots of ups going on.
I'm excited for this one. Looks like fun. It's coming to Game Pass.
Yeah.
July 29th.
There you go.
It's funny because there are either games that are coming out within the month, in next year, but nothing really in between.
Yeah. They
A
almost
lot of
mentioned
fall
that
stuff,
earlier.
really, right? Yeah, just a lot of
Yeah.
summer things.
It makes me wonder what the ending thing is, though, if there is something big in fall they have. Like, I guess technically Halo multiplayer is out. It's still unclear right now. I'm looking to see, like, you know.
Is this Age of
Dylan,
Empires?
What was the name of that show, Dylan, where they test like different ages on each other? Maybe this is a sequel to that game.
Shoot! I know exactly what you're
Do
talking
they do
about.
what, sorry?
It is Age of Empires. I was just making a joke because they had that show where they would test like a pirate versus a medieval knight, and they did a game
Deadliest
for it.
Warrior.
Yeah.
Yes, Deadliest Warrior. That's what it is.
Man, that fighting game is so bad, but so much fun. I think I have that on my Series X just because of the backwards compat. I can just download it.
Yeah, Age of Empires 4. That's on Games Pass as well, I believe. I'm excited for this.
There's not like a gaming season like show wise as far as for like the fall or winter, right?
Game Awards kind of, but like that's more near in December, so it's near the end of the year, right? So
yeah. So there wouldn't be. I'm just trying to see if there would be any chance to like throw stuff out there for the fall games or whatever.
Usually September is like a slot where I feel like Nintendo will do some big direct or
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Sony kind of goes whenever. When is this coming out again? I can't remember.
October 28th. Nice.
As right now, it's looking like people are saying the campaign, but it's not like official stuff. People are just assuming campaign and multiplayer for Halo.
Yeah, we'll have to find out more. Is this Fable?
Travis said no Fable.
Yeah, that's what I heard. There was a scooper that put out there who is Jeff Grubb, who like knows his shit. So
that kind of sounds like the narrator, though.
Yeah, it has the kind of like jokey with it. Oh no, this is definitely not Fable anymore.
Or it is. Fable's changed a lot since you were a kid. He's just gone.
Is this Gears? I'm so out of Gears.
This is not Gears.
No. I think this
I'm
is
just
something
thinking this
new.
might be a montage, right?
I think this is
like
something new or something old, like redone, like Stalker
something
2.
borrowed.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks new, in my opinion.
Titanfall.
Is it Avatar again?
Oh, God.
When I saw those birds, I was like, fuck. We're partnering with Ubisoft to give you the best Navi experience of life.
Doesn't
What
look
is
anything
this?
Destiny related.
Is this not just like a montage?
Whoa, I
several
wasn't
things?
expecting this.
Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds, yeah.
So is this
Oh,
a sequel
Travis
announcement?
called it.
Boom! Baby.
Wow.
Interesting.
But they didn't end with it. I thought they would end with that if that was real.
He got 50%.
Man,
of a
that
call.
game must not be coming out for like 3 or 4 years.
They didn't
Like,
date
that's
it, no. But at
early.
least it's. I'm gonna give that another shot. Now that I got Games Pass, I'm gonna give it one more shot because I know it's a little bit different of a RPG and it's first person. But I'm gonna give it a try.
Replay through of it recently. With all the DLCs, and some of it was sour, like was a bit sour on my second playthrough, to be honest. But I still really enjoyed parts of it. The first DLC was really good. The second one was not very good. But
Oh,
what
you're
do we
looking
got?
for Taylor.
Flight Simulator, I think.
Yeah. Fuck.
for
Okay,
console, right?
whoever put when that shipping container like ship got stuck in the canal, they put it in Flight Simulator so you could fly over it. Like I don't know who mods these things, but damn.
So this must be the console announcement, right? Because it's still only on PC.
Is it only on PC?
Yeah.
Oh,
It must be, yeah, because I had heard it was coming to Xbox.
I'm excited to try it out, like just to do a couple flights.
I would pretend that I'm flying to Isla Sorna every time I fly one of those little planes.
I just want to fly to Kelowna, I haven't been there in
I'll fly over
months.
Travis's house.
Why? That's creepy. Why?
Take pictures of it, post them.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
in-game
me looking up at the
screenshots.
sky. Like I'm about to be abducted from an alien. Yeah, I have no interest in a flight simulator, but I'm happy for the people that do have it.
It's so soothing. But hey, if you play this game, Travis, if you ever need to fly a plane in an emergency, you're good to go.
I'm never gonna get in
Yeah.
that emergency.
Yeah, because he's gonna go inside the pilot and be like, "Where's the Xbox controller?"
Yeah, hand it over. I got you. Landing on Xbox Series. I like that. That's cute. Landing on July.
Nice.
Oh, I keep forgetting we're in 2021. So I'm like, fuck, a whole nother year. What is this boat? Oh, Top Gun. They're gonna crossover Top Gun. I might
Wait, is
be
this
in
Ace
now.
Combat?
Oh, the
Ace
Top Gun
Combat,
music.
or is it? Oh no,
Maverick?
I think it's the
an
flight simulator.
expansion flight
Okay.
sim, yeah.
Let's
I was about
fucking
to say
go.
another Ace. Oh my god, I haven't
That's
played Ace
pretty
Combat
cool.
forever.
It's
though.
Maverick, baby. My name's still
Free
fucking
expansion.
Oh, probably won't get
See
me
the
in, but
movie. That's an order.
No, that's the name of the movie.
still. Top Gun, see the movie.
Please, we need you to. So we're at hour 10 minutes now ish. Still going strong.
We're not slowing down. We're going for another hour.
Very little developer time. I haven't even seen Phil
I like
Spencer
that.
yet.
In-game engine.
I hate these fucking developers. No, I'm joking, but we got time for that all weekend. They'll sit down and they'll talk. And
That's I know. I'm just calling it out. But interesting. We haven't seen Phil Spencer yet. Like that is very interesting.
They're not letting him on stage this time with his car.
I'm still
The
like
press
quite
release comes
surprised
out
they
tomorrow,
put
he's
Todd Howard
fired.
out there first.
I wonder if there is
Forza.
a big.
Oh yeah,
if there-
Forza.
Of course. It always tricks me because when I saw that rain, I'm like, this looks gorgeous. What is it? But it's
Kyle
like,
is like shaking right now. He's all
Oh,
about
yeah.
this.
he's getting a boner in his sleep in Australia. What I was gonna say is, if there is a big game, is there any chance there's like something big hardware they could come up with? Like, like there's that talk of like the dongle for the Xbox Series. Like, is there something maybe hardware related to end the conference with? Like, that's the only thing I
8K
could
Blu-ray
think of.
players. I don't know what they could put out.
8K
I
is
don't
not
think
real,
so,
Taylor. I
man.
keep telling
It
you
is.
that. It's
It is
not
real.
possible.
I think-
No, it's not real. Look into it.
They sell TVs. They sell 8K TVs on Best
Doesn't mean
Buy.
it's real.
It's
they sell lots of
8K.
things.
I
The human
feel
eye
like-
can't process 8K. It means nothing to us. It's the exact same as 4K.
Does Xbox have VR yet?
They have the HoloLens, but that
haven't
went from
really-
being used for gaming to like you can use it for gaming, but they've kind of like changed it over to other forms of like tech, like education and such stuff like that. They discontinued the Kinect, which was not VR, but that was like hands-free. So
Yeah.
Taylor, what if this conference ends with Phil Spencer coming out on a motorcycle to announce the Ghost Rider
his head just
solo
burst into
Xbox game?
flames.
Oh,
Live on
God.
stage.
It goes wrong. They forgot to put the flame
Yeah,
retardant
it goes
stuff on
horribly
him.
wrong.
Well, we lost Phil Spencer last night, but we have
Man.
the Ghost Rider game.
I would be down for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 to Series X with 4K graphics
fuck,
and
yeah.
120 frames.
I was thinking about that the
That
other
would-
day. Yeah, when I heard about
That
Team
game
Ninja,
really needs like a quality upgrade, but they're just
Yeah.
not going to get it on the Switch.
when I heard about Team Ninja, I was like, man, I want Marvel Alliance 4. I know I'm greedy as we just got 3, but I want it so bad. Like I want more. Horizon Festival. What am I going to go to this year? RicherCon or Horizon Festival?
You know, they got to put a Jeep in this game, and I would be tingled.
You'd be dingled.
Tingled with a T.
Tingled, okay.
Yes,
Like from
I'm
Zelda?
Dingle first.
Dingle
exactly. Yeah. They should put a Cybertruck in this game too.
I'm down.
Don, Bill, Sierra Maddie.
It's so funny that like Dylan, you said like not much of the developers, and this is the first game that we're getting the like talk
full,
from them.
yeah.
It's like I feel like Forza is the one that doesn't need it because I feel like it has its audience and they're gonna stick with it. Like if any game I didn't want to get this treatment, it was Forza.
Yeah.
Our viewer Phil is watching and heard Dylan. It's like, okay, guys, let's get some dev talk in here.
It's a live conference.
Yeah, on the
They're just
fly,
going on.
they
Yeah. Or our numbers dropped. Our numbers dropped. Throw in Forza. Okay, get that car on the stage.
I will say though, I've always said racing games, it's really hard for me to justify that full price. But Game Pass, I love. I've been playing a lot of Dirt 5. I just like a good racing game, but it's not one that I play enough to justify the cost. But with the Game Pass, it just makes it pretty appetizing. So I'll definitely be checking this out.
I gave up on racing games when my uncle, I think it was Gran Turismo.
Oh.
There was a
no.
Gran Turismo game where you got the fastest car. He played every race overnight, put the chair on the gas button, and he won the game while asleep.
So
the
there's an
race.
uncle doing something here.
So I was just
Okay. Reel back, Taylor.
I understand that later on in these games it's going to be more realistic and stuff, so they're not going to put those jet cars or whatever in there. So But who knows? I don't play these games.
I'll buy this game day one $80 if they put in the new fucking Batmobile from the Batman. Especially that car is car enough it would work, but
you'll see that in Rocket League before you see it in Horizon.
It's in Rocket
Forza.
No, the new one, like the Robert Pattinson
okay.
one. The Robert Pattinson one, literally, Dylan, is like a car Corvette, like modded out to be the Batmobile. It has this really cool turbine. It looks great in the trailer. It has blue flame.
They got all the other ones in Rocket League, so I wouldn't doubt
Okay.
it them putting it in there.
Oh yeah, I'll be all over that. Okay, Forza, we get it. You guys make great looking games.
I think that's cool though. They're getting like artists to do murals and things like that in the game world.
Mhm.
That's cool.
The geology detail, just check it. Would you look at that?
Look at those
Just look
rocks.
at it.
There better be a mode where this volcano explodes and you got to race against time.
Yeah, a giant tornado like Battlefield.
Yeah, and you can drive right into the map of Battlefield 2042.
What are the commenters saying in the chat right now? Who's got chats opened up?
Rocks. I love rocks.
That ought to do it.
All the geologists coming out. I mean, this
Everyone's
game,
just saying
holy shit,
skip,
this is
skip.
beautiful.
No thanks, skip.
Physics,
Oh.
no bueno.
Skip. Let's build the wall. Oh, the wrong one. Rest in peace. Rest
Those
in
are
peace.
some dope rocks.
Just showing Forza doesn't mean rest in peace, Xbox. Calm down,
Rest
people.
in peace.
Here's the thing, like you can people have brought up like, you know, this is the team that's like working on the new Fable game. It's like, well, I don't know if like a racing team is gonna do that the best, but like that game's gonna be fucking beautiful.
We're still in this canyon.
Why are we so okay? Literally, I was like, if this conference keeps going the way it goes and we got a hype announcement at the end, I might have to give Xbox its first ever 5. Never done them, but this is gonna at least get it to 4.5 because this is way too long. It had such a good pace, and this is like,
Yeah, this kind of stopped it dead in its tracks.
yeah, and it's for a game that I would understand if it was Halo. Like, so like Halo got less time than this. You know, like I would understand if it was one of those bigger, but like I don't know. This is Forza. It has its audience.
Somebody just said, why does Forza get so much time on these things?
They have some blackmail on Phil Spencer for sure.
All right, they got a moment here to stop it. Okay. No, they're going down to another spot. Oh,
They're getting deeper, Taylor.
deeper in the jungles of Mexico. God rays.
God rays. Oh, fuck off.
Is that a Jeep?
God
Oh my
rays.
God.
I'm gonna call Sun from that now.
Well, I just did a side flip. No way.
Can't wait to get some tan from these God rays.
Did you see the little chats down there? Oh, that was goofy.
Pinatas. Pinata pop.
Pinata pop.
Viva Pinata crossover.
I love the Jeep in this. It's so cool.
Did Fortnite really like bring in the hype of pinatas again? This is so weird.
Did Fortnite do a pinata thing?
Yeah, so if you played the actual game of Fortnite, not just the Battle Royale, it was a castle defender, and you got all of your like traps and stuff in pinatas.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, I'm
boy.
guessing this is more because it's like a Mexican thing that makes sense
Yeah.
in context. But
Why are they
Forza's
playing
one more
ball?
thing? Forza, he's like, I have one more thing to show you. I'm like, oh, is it gonna be a cool car? No, it's we bought
Close out the
bowling
Jeep.
pins.
Yeah, look at that Jeep go. Oh yeah.
Could a Jeep
Oh, it's
actually
not
do
a
that,
Jeep.
Taylor?
I think it's a different vehicle. But it looked like a Jeep from the back.
Oh fuck! It's always the most beautiful. It's always the
I
most
like that
fun.
it's. But he also said it's the most fun, Travis. He said it's the most fun.
They're
A
always
subjective
Wow.
term.
There's so many Fast and Furious jokes in the chat right now.
Yeah, not surprised. They should have got the
Later
Forza
this
team to
year.
make that fast game though.
Oh hell yeah! And that thing
There
looked
he
horrible.
is.
Billy.
We're on.
They needed the cars to bring him out. That's all it took.
100%.
30 games.
Yeah, they're
27 available on Games Pass. That's nice. Well, what are they closing out? Last minute bets? Fable, Gears of War, a new IP.
Like I would say new IP or like
They didn't
like
show that
a game we
Arcane
don't
thing,
know.
so
Yeah,
maybe
I'd
the
say
Arcane
something we don't know. Fable, I believe those rumors is not here. Gears, I still don't think it's big enough. I really don't.
An unknown sequel to an unknown
Yeah.
unknown title. Oh, there's Fable.
You just show one small screenshot of freaking Fable. Wow.
He did
Well,
mention
that was the
Elder
trailer
Scrolls.
from last
That was
year.
from last year, yeah.
Oh, it was? Okay, okay.
But they're not showing it this year. Those have been the rumors that they're not ready to show anything yet. They're talking like the conference is over and fuck, if you end on Forza, man, Phil, you
I
still
think
got
he'll
a
do the
long
one
way.
more thing, right? He's got it.
He will, but it's definitely under what they said. Well, I guess it was an hour and a half, maybe, if that is
I
the
saw
truth.
90 minutes, so
Okay,
I'll
so
just
maybe.
put that out there.
Destiny 3, Skyrim 2. Just reading the chat over here.
2. Destiny 3 would be hype for some, but Destiny's never barely been my jam.
Oh, here we go.
I guess they are closing
One
it
more
out.
thing.
Of course.
Original game.
There's your Arcane team
There you go,
game.
Dylan.
Yes. Yes.
It is a
They
big
sure did,
spotlight for
Phil.
them.
Oh my god, I love Arcane so much.
Exclusive to Xbox.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh my god, I love this already. It's a black screen and I'm already into it.
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier.
Whoa, that glowing, smoky eye.
Ooh, that's very vampiric.
Vampire.
Whoa.
I like the aesthetic of this trailer. Jumping
I
around.
thought that was the title of the game for a second. I was like, that's bold.
I love good cult activity.
This shit.
That's cool.
Oh, that vamp just got
Ooh.
nerfed.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
They're different instruments of weapons is so cool, like umbrella, all this stuff.
Yeah, lots of variety in the weapon choice.
Dylan's on cloud 9 right now.
Man, anything Arcane is just amazing.
Oh, damn.
That is a giant black hole.
Redfall coming
Redfall.
summer. Summer? That's a strange summer 2022. Okay.
Now, keep in mind that Deathloop was supposed to come out holiday.
I called that,
2020,
remember?
So
I was like, what is that shirt he was wearing? Remember earlier, Pete Hines, he had the Bite Back shirt. And I was like, what is that?
oh,
Yeah. So they, I knew,
That's
I had
awesome.
a feeling. So they all tied it together. Look at that.
So I guess
this is
that's
a little
it.
closing recap kind of.
So what time is Square Enix? Is that at 12?
Square Enix 12:15. So
12:15.
we got time to do the cast in between then. So we could do
Yeah.
that. And then so we will be right back in like 2 minutes. We're going to close this broadcast and open up another one, and we'll be right back.